Alright, we're going to take a little minute to look at how draggable views works in our banner system. Um, Last week we were looking at node queues, and there were some nice things about it, but there were also some weaknesses. Draggable views seems to have solved some of that. Um, just briefly, I mean, it kind of lets you drag your node queue around. You can click the save button, and you'll notice that the order of the banners up here is going to change. Um, also added a flagging content so that you can determine which which banners are going to be live and which ones aren't. And that's kind of nice. You can just click a button there and hit save, and you'll see we've got 2 items in there now. Now we're down to 1. Click here to put this banner back on the front page, and hit save. And you'll see that we're now just 2 banners again. So briefly, let's look behind the scenes at what's controlling this. We're doing all of this in one view. This here is the view that actually displays the banner, and again, we used our relationship to the flags, and then a filter based on that relationship. And then here is the draggable view. It's important to note that in both of them we've got draggable views as the sorting criteria. Here on the page view, we've overridden the fields and set draggable views field into the first row. And now when you go to style, you can see we've set that field to be sortable. And really, actually, it's important to remember to leave most of the rest of it as default. You can make this really complicated by toying with the values, or just leave it the way it is. Depending on how clean your UI needs to be, you can either make these viewable or not. You can also set hierarchies in the draggable views, but that's not what we're looking at here. So it's just a matter of overriding the style and including the sorting criteria. We're using the default handler. We're not using flag weights at this time. But again, you get these nice little views like this that you can drag and drop. And again, I think that's a nice UI for anybody. They can everything is one click, get things done. If you really wanted to get fancy in here, we could come up to the banner text, and we could use our views editable module to make content editable inside the view. It's a nice technique, but there you have it.